What's up everyone, Avsis here, and I've been checking up on my video that's been pretty popular here lately, and it seems like a lot of the comments are, I finished the mission and have to restart it. I finished the mission and have to restart it. Why is this happening? So I figured I'd make a standalone video to kind of show exactly what I'm doing with the Eye of the Gatelord quest. Because there's no real secret method to doing it. You just kill him and go to orbit. So I'm not going to put any cuts in here. I'm not going to put in any editing. I'm just going to record and show exactly what I do whenever I go through the mission. So here I already had it in progress. Like whenever you see I hover over it, it says resume or reset. So I had to restart the activity by hitting square and then select it again. But that's just to show you guys that I'm doing it from the start to the end and then going back to orbit and getting back to that checkpoint. So, I mean, I don't know if there's different options, like if you might be on Xbox One or something, if it doesn't allow you to do it, but I have never had any issues with going to orbit and coming back at my checkpoint on missions or strikes like that. So we're going to start over from the beginning, run through the whole mission, and hopefully this kind of sorts everything out for anybody that has questions. And I mean, it only takes maybe 10 minutes to sprint through. If you're max level around 300 light, it's going to be really easy to just run through everything. And it's been so long since I've done the start of this, I actually did take off the wrong way. So I gotta turn around real quick. This is a post commentary. I have to upload stuff from my PS4 and then record it on my computer, just because I don't have a capture card at the moment. I don't have an Elgato or anything, so my recording methods are kind of unorthodox, and I have to do post commentary for almost every video I put up. And with this mission, there's really only one point where you have to stop and get off the Sparrow before you get to the end of it. You have to stop up here and pull Ghost out to read this little pylon thing. And you usually can take off whenever he starts talking. That means that the scan has gone through. If you take off too early, the scan won't go through and you'll have to go back up there and redo it. But once Ghost starts talking to you, it should be good to get back on the Ghost and take off, or your Sparrow and take off forward to the next point. And this next spot, you do have to get off the Sparrow to run through it, but the enemies here are really non-factors. There's nothing that you have to stop and kill to get to the end of the strike, so you just sprint through.
To find the gatelord, I sort of had to mess with all their transfer gates here. You're probably going to have your hands full.
And I do apologize to you guys if anybody's been trying to do this and it's just been frustrating. It's taken me a while to actually come back and deal with the problem that a lot of people have had. I'm just not very frequent on uploading anything, and I've actually stopped playing Destiny for the most part. I don't think I've played in around 3 months. Just kind of got burnt out on it. Didn't really play with anyone per se, so I kind of just stepped back and took a break for a while. Now that Rise is coming back out, I might get back into it. I'm not sure yet. I don't really have the same core raid group that I was in whenever I was playing, so if I did come back, it would be kind of just for experiencing the questing and the new gear and stuff for myself. I don't know if I would be doing the raids or not. But we are almost at the end of here. You have to ascend the steps. You do have to kill this group of goblins and hobgoblins up here at the top, but they're really nothing. And once you kill them, then the ring will show up to summon the gatelord, and you summon them, kill them, head to orbit, and come back. And that's where the problem is for this. But like I said, I wasn't going to cut anything, so I could show you guys that I go from start to finish on the mission, to show I'm not doing like anything crazy, putting in any cheat codes, hacking, using my Game Shark, or anything like that. And I did, I think I recorded myself killing him 2 times. He didn't drop any exotics. I don't even think I had a 3 of coins on for my first kill here, so it's not really a big deal. I just wanted to show you guys the method. I wasn't really trying to farm for anything. Like, I'm 335 light on the gear that I want now, so I'm not really trying to get there. But here it is. Putting in my cheat codes with my gun switching.
Here we go.
You gotta swap 17 times, zoom in and out really fast 6 times, do your remote, and then spin 3 times in a circle, and then you can start over from the checkpoint. But not really. So he comes out, you kill him, he's really easy. He's immune for like the first couple seconds, so if you start firing into him as soon as he pops out, you'll waste a little bit, but I mean, he's not a hard boss at all at the max level, so it's nothing really to worry about. Alright, so he's dead there. I run over and grab the axiomatic beads or anything that he dropped and pull out the ghost and go to orbit. And you saw there that it said activity incomplete whenever I was going to orbit. And I went ahead and finished it to go to orbit, because now whenever I try to go back into that mission, it's going to put me back at the checkpoint that it last saved at. So go back here to your Eye of Gatelord mission, hit X to resume, and then launch. And you should go to your loading screen and then load in right behind the area to summon them.
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transferred
And I have my audio turned off. I'm pretty sure Ghost will talk to you, and depending on the audio track that you get, you'll be able to tell if you're at the beginning or the end of the mission.
We need a gatelord's head.
Alright, here we go. We're loading in now. And we are at the checkpoint. So, I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm going to come up here and it's going to jump for a second because my 15 minutes came up on the PlayStation. So I had to jump back into it. But, I mean, you see here I'm still in it. He's loaded again. I'm popping a 3 coins just for S's and G's. And we're going to kill him again. And that's all there is to it, guys. I mean, I don't know what else could be causing a problem for anybody. If anybody has any questions, I try to answer them to the best of my ability. Other than that, I think that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please be sure to give me a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.